Whenever a spacesuit turns white, it means there's a life-threatening injury somewhere on the body. Following the pain, the boy opened his palm and, sure enough, found a venomous creature latched onto the back of his hand. By the time he managed to shake it off, the toxin had already begun spreading through his system. His face started swelling up and his vision grew increasingly blurry. He frantically called out to his father for help, but his dad's voice on the phone remained eerily calm.
Inject yourself with the clear liquid first. Do it now.
The boy fumbled for his emergency kit and, relying on touch alone, found the first syringe. He plunged it straight into his heart, but one dose wasn't nearly enough. His father urgently instructed him to administer a second injection.
To your left, Kitai. Left.
I can't feel my hands. Dad, I can't feel my hands.
Press it into the ground. Roll over on it and press it into the ground, Kitai.
Kitai flops onto the ground.
As the second needle went in, the boy finally escaped immediate danger. Yet watching his son drift into unconsciousness, the father couldn't shake his worry. 1,000 years in the future, Earth's temperature swings wildly between day and night. As darkness approaches, all plants activate their defense mechanisms. If Kitai couldn't reach the geothermal zone before nightfall, he'd be facing death all over again. Fortunately, the spacesuit's color returned to normal, and Kitai came too. Cypher finally breathed a sigh of relief and guided his son toward the geothermal area. Kitai made it to his destination just as darkness fell, but when he checked his supplies, he discovered 2 breathing fluid canisters had been damaged. There wasn't enough to sustain him for the journey ahead, yet he chose to keep this from his father. He wanted to gamble with both their lives. Little did he know, Cypher had already figured out the truth. Fighting through his own pain, Cypher stayed up with Kitai through a perilous night. The next morning, Kitai set out early and came across numerous monkey corpses along the path. Clearly, there was some fierce, unknown predator nearby. He had no choice but to change his route, unaware that this decision would lead to an even greater crisis. Staring down at the bottomless chasm before them, Cypher had to call out Kitai's lie.
Why are you not showing me the case?
What?
Show it to me now.
Kitai had no choice but to come clean. 1 canister of breathing fluid could last a day, but navigating around these treacherous cliffs would take at least 4 days to reach their destination. Their only option now was to make a precision jump from the cliff into the waterfall below, though the odds of success were slim. Cypher ordered Kitai to abort the mission, but the boy wasn't having it. He'd once watched helplessly as his sister died, and now his father's life hung in the balance. He couldn't bear to fail someone he loved again. Stubbornly, he defied his father's direct order.
And you think I'm a coward? You're wrong! I'm not a coward! You're the coward! I'm not a coward!
He turns and runs.
Kitai!